It seems like we've been talking about that for years on this damn shit. The motherfuckers we just want to kill each other. You know, literally and figuratively. Like, now I don't want to help another nigga or nothing. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The Broncos have every intention of walking out of today's game with win number 4 of the season. It's the Chiefs going up against the Broncos. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building here in downtown Denver. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos.
Oh, yeah, that was. Yeah, jumped. No. And plus, when you go back to school, when they say they jump, nigga, you got that at least, nigga. Y'all had to jump me. From a social standpoint.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
And it's just us.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Second down, 9 yards to go. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
Nah,
yeah. Getting that same player out of college.
Oh, we do.
Spread offenses, not very many.
We definitely do, man. We have to, because just like you said, that's more, just like those said, that's more culture driven. That's more deeply based. Like, you really have white people looking at us like, God, they do that shit. They can be that savage, like, and be on like talking about, yeah, it ain't nothing you can kill my mama. What little baby talking about? Yeah, you kill my mama. Where your mama stay at? Where your mama stay at? And the thing is, we know it's true. We know it's true.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, that run wasn't very successful. They did have a big one on the previous play. So you get the sense that the offense is probing around, trying to find the ones that are going to work. And when they find them, they'll keep coming back to them.
Yeah.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. They pick up 12 on the play.
Yeah, you got to understand, like, this generation is, we're the generation that got affected. Yeah, but we've been, that's the effect. But that's the effect, though. That's the effect.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
This is going to sound a little strange, but that was a really nice effort because he broke a tackle and almost sprang free, but it still ended up with a loss of yardage. The defense won that battle.
Plus the ones that they don't know it, but they realize, hey man, this black man can't get no job. He can't get a job. He already done.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Marcus Peters is a former first-round pick who has great anticipation and tremendous ball skills.
Oh, yeah.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Nah, they don't. That's the part that's sad. They don't. They really just don't. They don't know. Even when it comes to, we see it when we let them. We play volleyball. And
now they'll throw here.
They can't.
Wide open receiver complete.
They can't function when they losing or when we pick a team and it's not with the best people. Or they always trying to make sure they get the best people. And then when they don't know how to function. They just get mad and quit. Like they don't know how, they don't, little things that you learn. Then every now and then you'll get an athlete in there, someone that like actually, I was probably playing, I actually play sports, but I'm in trouble, you know what I'm saying? I smoke some weed and he just like totally different. He's all foreign. He like, I pick a team and you can tell, yeah, he man, I think the team is good, but he knows how to try to uplift people and shit like that. All they do is say, oh, yeah, everybody's sorry. I'm like, no, you can't go through life. These are little life lessons that you really are teaching yourself. Yeah.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And they'll go on the ground. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
Yeah.
The possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action.
Man, that shit is devastating. It's deep, man. This shit's so deep.
On 3rd and short, this is Janovich. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Yeah.
Drives in the game
You said it. Alive. Nah, for real.
Like absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays.
They can't. Oh, man, they can't. No, we just did the star test, man. And there was 2 again at the time. There was only one. There was one kid he played for, but this is his first time in there. He fucked up though. He did some shit, but when he got in there, but just the difference. He know I at least got to make decent grades. At least play football. I like to play football. He got anger issues. That's how he uses football. All the other bad kids, dog, they in there taking that star test, dog, a little end of the year test, dog. They finishing in 30 and 45 minutes. Some of them can't. Some of them need people to come over there and read it, specially to them, because they can't read. Man, and
to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you say to yourself. You say, damn, nigga, I understand why it seems like you got a chip on your shoulder and you're frustrated. You can't read. Yeah.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit.
Investigation and everything,
so
boy.
Put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Time running out here on the play clock. He'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
Yeah, I would say, man, it's from so many angles. It's so deeply entrenched. I really do. I always do true believe, man. Them white people just sitting back. Some of them like, ha, man, we got them figured. We got them figured. It's too much. When they focus on this, we come back and we hit them with this. We focus on that, we come back and hit them with the other thing. It's just, they know, man. I don't see it, man. Man, how we gonna ever get from under that?
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Yeah, man. I mean, good. One of the things about good parenting is that, yeah, you love and trust, but fear too. Shit. There's a little bit. It got to be a good quality, nice mixture. It ain't can be all fear and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's Kelsey. And the nifty hurdle allows him to snag the extra yardage for the 1st before the tackle.
Would it be safe to say
that just got out? What happened?
Are supposed to be run in the NFL. Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good.
They actually want, yeah. You can't do too much of one of them.
And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are.
Did he go out? Or that mean, did I go out? Or he did?
The 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And to give this time to the tailback. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down following the run. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6.
Yeah, which is that is part of leading to the reason why, you know, not that many 2-parent homes. That's kind of one of the things that happen because it's very hard to be able to give exactly what you need to each kid, especially when you have multiple kids and understand that they have multiple different needs. You can't do every kid the same way. Sometimes we get into that mode, and then when you broke and don't got nobody else in the house, no other perspective, you're going to do all three kids the same way and wonder why this one kind of different from the other one. You know what I'm saying? Why this one a little quirky? I know some of my daughter or someone might want a little bit more praise, or it don't matter. It might be my son. He might want a little bit more praise. I need a little bit more praise to function in a scenario than maybe my oldest. I think Doe fell out. So. There you go. Nice that he joined back in. Yeah.
Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking blitz here. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Niall Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown.
I see what you're saying, though, but also, at the same time, I think that may be a different era than what you're saying when you're talking about the exact of raising them yourself. I think that's where he's getting at. I think that's a little bit different area.
Thomas, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but
perspective.
With the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. And they're moving on crossing routes. If you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They send Thomas out to the right by himself. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Brief break in the action here. Back to Denver right after this. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll run it here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that
but also,
a little bit now for the guy.
But also, though, you're right though. Some of the shit that you're saying that you'll do it that way, and it'll work perfectly. That's just the beauty of parenting. You don't know which one. You don't know which one it's gonna be. The one that you think might be the least be the one. This one worked perfect. Then the next one you be like, yeah, for sure, this gonna get it started because I done. And then you be like, that shit didn't work. It's just fucking crazy. Yeah. That's what I learned. That's one of the things I did learn by having multiple kids. Like these motherfuckers is different.
And Jeffrey's got it. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important time, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll give it here to his running back. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Alshon Jeffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the 2nd half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch.
Right? Well, the thing is, you again, you got to have the willpower. You should, because you done made them. Your willpower and the commitment to do it. And again, goes back to that we don't. You know what I'm saying?
Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there. Good enough for a Kansas City 1st down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you now to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, LR. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a
you know, like I said, individually too, you know, mainly. Everybody, you always kind of feel like if everybody can work on their own, we can scrape something out of this.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle,
there's
almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
His throw incomplete.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, This person may have him, and he's in another spot. The next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football.
Yeah.
They've made it tough to get wrong.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. A stampede of Broncos there that time combined to get him down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent
I don't know. My parents
play.
desensitized me to the cussing thing as far as, like, it's so detrimental. You know what I'm saying, to be honest.
And able to find Conley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there.
Yeah. Well, you know, again, the beauty thing is that for some kids that'll work for.
And actually completes a play a little bit quicker.
You know, that's
a slide and find open space to throw.
Yeah.
Broncos there in on the tackle.
Exactly. So there's some kids that they're successful because of that. Yeah, I know about, you know, when I heard about cuss words and stuff, I said it was bad, but my parents never did, so I understood that it's not to do it. You know, and whatever works for somebody to be able to do that. But again,
the Conley's got it over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
yeah, I see what you're saying, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Back to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball goes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He'll send this one.
Well, I mean, I think you're going to, most of the time, you're going to naturally flop to that. You know, it ain't gonna be. Like I said, we all ain't gonna do our shit perfectly, and I know this shit that I need to work on or whatever like that. But overall, I know I ain't gonna sit up here, you know what I'm saying, and just like my kids gonna just be going without and shit, so I can go with and all that type of shit, man. But again, we know niggas like that, but you try not to deal with them on an everyday basis like that, because you just morally can't. Yeah, it's too old. You know, as you get older, that moral shit matter. Everything affects you internally more.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
exactly. Like I wonder, at the end of the day, if you be not a detriment to society, contributing to society. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then I can say that, hey, that I did what I was supposed to do. If you flourish and even add to society as far as something new or inventive or something, that's even great.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Yeah. Exactly.
Now on third down. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Detroit! All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Boom, landed.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And very little run.
Yeah, like you said, she ain't gonna know that until she had her kids and realize. Because at the end of the day, you knew what you had to do. So even if she don't even realize it right now, you say, "Well, that's why you do it. I didn't do it for the fame. I didn't raise you for the fame."
Still have to be alert for the draw, plays of that nature, to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, I hate that. That shit never works. That never works.
Got his man. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Denver. Demaryius Thomas, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely
you don't even want to.
How about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
And now here comes Kansas City. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Fresh set of downs here. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works. Like I'm saying, I can understand. I can understand why she wouldn't want to do it, but it means that you got to do better then. I mean,
down he goes.
He'll drop to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
All right.
On third and long, they'll look to throw. Underneath to Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Into space with the football in That's why sometimes
hey, 700, nigga. Tell you, nigga. They get you an 800, nigga, all bills paid, nigga. You be good, nigga.
So trailing in the last quarter, we'll see how this plays out.
So I'm gonna be all right neighborhood, or right out one of those right outside the nice neighborhood. So you can associate yourself.
Flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Exactly. No, we got the book.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Nah, it don't come with food. They ain't started that yet. They're gonna start that, nigga. They'll give you a grocery stipend.
Here, he's back to throw. Harris has it over the middle. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down.
Then my mama would have came up with that.
In
Obama would have came up with that. Yeah, you get 3 loaves of bread. Yeah, exactly. For a family of 4, y'all get 2 loaves of bread every 3 weeks. 4 pounds of beans. Yeah, it's 4 pounds of beans, some peanut butter.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah. They need to do that damn shit instead of motherfuckers. So motherfuckers that's on food stamps, you get them damn steaks and shit. Shit, I know there was a damn time period when I know I was eating better on food stamps than I was when I went right above the line. Way better.
He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started.
I gotta go. I gotta fucking get up in 6 figures and shit before I match what I was doing when I was 21 and didn't have shit. What the fuck, man?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart.
Yeah, that shit. That Facebook Live, nigga. Shit.
They're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
He didn't get to see it. I don't know where you at, son, but I know I stopped paying for whatever you got.
Throwing here on 1st down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything.
What's the excuse of not letting you in the damn life? Then after a while, like, come on now. Like, what do you think?
The slot man in motion right.
Hey, like, I'll be like, first of all, spell traumatic. You telling me, goddamn.
Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Denver getting set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they
This is the one that was coming and staying with you, right? That's how long it's been, boy. I remember you talking about he was 14 and 15 doing shit.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little closer this time. Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Traumatizing. Oh God, that's. You got a relaxing temperament to that type of shit. Again, you know how people can go through stuff and then you always like, oh man, that's. Yeah, I understand. We get to meet this side. You know, I understand. We get to meet this side. Man, that's traumatizing. Like, man, what the fuck? You tell me that. Fuck. How you tell me that?
12 yards there as they move the chains.
God, how you tell me that? What's
this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt.
Man, that doesn't make me breathe, goddamn.
There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Just hope that he somehow just come around when he get grown, he get, decent enough to make his own,
They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff to the fullback, Janovich. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
You just hope that you don't do too much damage during that time
They'll come out
to your future life. Oh, shit.
Try the ground game here with the running back. And not too much going. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah, you ain't got that. You ain't got that yet.
Again, we'll see the pistol.
FaceTime only allows so much.
To his left. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Here's Thomas.
Yeah. Exactly.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And on
Perkins. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, they was talking about it the other day, man. No, who was talking about? My song was talking about that shit, man. He got him a little sneaky beef with Future, kind of tells. he got out.
Now it's 3rd down, and now it looks like they're going to be in the
Yeah.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
But he was also mad at him. He was also mad at him for that whole Scottie Pippen shit. He's like, if I was Scottie Pippen, I would have punched that motherfucker in his face or beat him up. You know, he was like, fuck. Yeah, he said he was fucking with Scottie Pippen's wife and shit. So he got kind of don't like, because you know he made that freestyle with everybody. He made that freestyle that was like took a shot at Future. No, took a shot at. No, it was Future. Trap. He said what? What's that damn line he say all the time for the trap niggas? What's that one song Future say? Shit, I can't think of that shit. Top of my head. Yeah. That nigga's like, thank God versus trap niggas. And the nigga said, where you at, nigga? And then so everybody was like wondering, like, hey, you would have Future. Like, why'd you say that? He kind of done. Like you said, you probably done seen that part before where he was talking about, you know.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
So, he on that shit.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Win all the home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Broncos, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Yeah. I need to talk about that Don Percocet, like, what, ain't that shit like, heroin? Like, medicine? Nigga, that was you, nigga, the same shit that you, the withdrawal symptoms or whatever, man. They was talking about that shit. They was talking about that shit, too. I looked some of that shit up. I was like, oh, this nigga just making that shit. God damn, this shit crazy, dog. Yeah. That's one thing. Shit. Again, you listen to, yeah, don't fault me, nigga, for talking about, nigga, I listened to this song and I thought it was alright because I didn't really listen deeply to the lyrics. Because I'm thinking, like, yeah, the song beat alright, nigga. All right. Yeah, I'm saying that shit crazy, man. Yeah, that shit crazy. Now, and I think about this the other day. I said, you know what? That is one thing about this generation. I guess I'm not some superior of like listening to beats. Like, oh yeah, I like what I like. I guess you could say, but the beats from this generation seem to be more well versed and more of them. That it's like, dang, they don't sound exactly the same, but I like it. Than it was, then like, yeah, just, yeah, the lyrics just wasn't as tough, you know what I'm saying, and exactly, now they just so straightforward with it. Like the clock is broken, never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. Shit, man, don't none of us do it. If we did, boy, we wouldn't be on this PS4. You be out there, we be out there giving. I'll be hitting you up, and you be out there giving seminars. I'm in the seminars. I'm in DC today, trying to tell these niggas exactly what to do. Look, they do this. this is what's gonna work. Yeah. That's the cool thing. Don't even take it out of the bottle. That'd be funny, dog. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I learned that from them damn cops. I learned it'd be funny when the police be catching on this shit, cause it'd be funny, cause when they catch y'all do it before you do, you just be laughing as a black dude, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't be knowing all about that damn shit, cause I ain't doing it. Y'all said they come in with some shit. They're like, oh yeah, why you got like 3 baby bottles? Oh yeah, that's what he drinks his probably just drinks syrup out of, you know, and fucking they'll tell you. They even actually sell it like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what the fuck? Nigga, that's cause that shit ain't supposed to be made to take that. That's for the white. Again, that's what we when we take the good with the bad, when we assimilate. Niggas was with weed. That's it. And white people done went all through that shit. Now that shit passing down ever since early 2000 when niggas started taking pills. No, I'm saying we used to do that. We used to do that. We used to just do that, nigga, as a people, nigga. Like, but now, nigga, about early 2000s when black people at these cops realized they can get in these pills too. So man, these white people used to have them down candy dish. You go to them parties, you know, them middle-aged white people party. They just have pills and it look like a candy dish. Yeah, now the niggas are doing it. Everything done trickled down. Now you broke as fuck, nigga. Like nigga, I just took you to court. Like, nigga, I walked in court with you and the judge said you indigent. Nigga, how you got all this money for these pills? I don't understand. This not ending up. See, man, y'all fucking us up, man. Y'all get away from this. Got this bum ass lawyer because you ain't got no money, but you got all this damn. You got thousands of dollars worth of this goddamn fucking pills, nigga. A month. Oh yeah, nigga, cause they can get you with 1 or 2, nigga, and that's it, nigga. So when they looking at that, they check them bottles, nigga. Them cars be coming in, nigga. Oh, then they go right to the computer. Oh, this got this label on there. This is pill. Oh, this pill supposed to be blue. That's supposed to be in this bottle. Oh, nope. Get that charge. Oh, I just left the doctor. You don't see my mouth is swole. My mama gave me a codeine, hydrocodone for my jaw. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting no benefit of the doubt on that. Go on and holler. Get discharged. But that's fine. You can beat it in court. Killers on them niggas, boy. Especially the ones that get on their nerves. They be like, where's school? They be like, damn, nigga, I wish the school was just within 1,000 feet. Yeah, they be killing them motherfuckers for that shit. That's how they be keeping them motherfuckers in there, man, on my job. And they come in, it be like 10:30. Motherfucker come in, yeah, under 2 ounces. In a drug-free zone. Oh, shit. That nigga stay. You staying, nigga. Nigga, those first timers, nigga. You think I get out? Nigga, they charge. You be getting in trouble at school? At any? Your parents manage you at any? Cause they is. You gonna stay with us. I know there's one kid, man, he got to do a damn piss test today. This they first time coming in. Ain't nothing suggest that he smoked except that his brother just got out of boot camp with them. And he was smoked like a motherfucker. So they like, yeah, give him a piss test. This motherfucker ain't smoked. What you talking about? Oh, shit. Nigga, hell yeah. They'll pitch that kid 2 times a week, nigga, once he start coming in too much for smoking. They tried to stay up on that K2 shit, but they couldn't because it was costing too much. It cost more to piss test for that. Because a regular piss test, that shit ain't gonna come up. That's why it was created. And then but they realized that it was like, we rather let the motherfucker destroy himself if he smoked that and never pop and then never give him no rehab, then he use the money, see that he pops on that, and then get his ass sent off for that shit. No, hey man, this system, man, I'm telling you, man, it's nobody. That's why on the cool though, man, I need to get that paper behind me for like that degree. I need to go back to school, get a degree, and see if there's any way I can. I'm trying to get myself motivated in that aspect to try to move up to be a black face and some shit like that, so I can at least say I tried, man, because this shit is. It's just no one like us, nigga, up at the top, nigga, and where I live at, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You need that. That shit matters, nigga. That shit matters percentage-wise to move people that. Because some of these niggas, they don't know that. They don't know that they can do that shit for real. Like, and the thing that pisses you off, yeah. And what pisses you off is that now as I get older, I realize that the white people that's up there, they know that. Not that the people that are around you that might be a little oblivious to it, that like, I never thought about it like that. Nah, them motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers know that. Nigga, cars, chains, nigga. Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, definitely not. But again, and to go to that deeper shit, like, we always want to be Kobe, nigga, and Shaq and Jordan, nigga. Like, that's what we dreamed about, nigga. You dreamed about that shit. You dreamed it, nigga. You dreamed about, nigga, being, nigga. Oh, nigga, the niggas in the videos. Jay-Z, nigga, when he doing that shit. Nigga, who gave that money to cut that video when you start realizing that shit? Like, niggas on the nigga. Yeah, you know, like, damn, nigga, this a nigga that's richer than Shaq. Like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Then you start thinking, you be like, oh, yeah, nigga, that's the nigga that owned the shit. He the one that cut the check. Like, nigga, you don't even think about being him. Like, they fundamentally be breaking us down, nigga. I don't know not one nigga that came through, I think, my 6 years talking about if they want to play sports, they ain't never say shit, nigga. Fuck that. Even jokingly, nigga, like, they don't want to own them damn Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody say that shit. I done seen some white kids come in there. I done seen some white kids say, man, hey, man, they fucked up, but they lying, but just to have the mentality is a one-up on us. They be like, yeah, my granddad got, they just be lying about his business like how it's so big. Yeah, my granddad got this trucking business, and it don't matter what the fuck I do in here, because when I turn 18, bam, I got that, and then I'm going to run that. Then I'm going to, you're not, because you're a fucking drug addict, you're going to be the one that's fucked up, and he's going to give to somebody else's family. But still, point is, for you to even have that mentality is like great. Yeah. Yeah. The one for law. One that fixes people. Now, I want to fix on hearts when they're younger. You know what I'm saying? It's still just got that, just that one up. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. Like, oh man, we be so behind. Yeah. Mm-hmm.